and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid. It's a video game. So last time Baker died here, there was a bunch of shouting and stuff. We beat Revolver Ocelot, and now I have to get into contact with Meryl. But we can't do it here because of strong electronic interference, so we have to get out of here. You'd be able to tell if we were playing this on normal or easy, the radar that would be in the top right would be all scrambled because there's so much electronic interference. So let's just get out of there. We wouldn't be able to contact her otherwise. And we're back out here. Now, after that fight you just saw, there are guards here now. Yeah, I should probably just stick with just staying completely stealthy and just getting out of here. But remember what Kenneth said about her codec number should be on the back of the CD case? Well, he meant that in real life, for realsies. I know that anybody who's played this game has heard of that, but anybody who may not have, the actual CD case for Metal Gear Solid, which I have right here, has her codec sequence thingy, codec number, which is 140.15, or 15. As a kid, you do not know how long it took me before I found that out. Like, I did not think... I thought I was missing an item. I thought that I didn't find the CD case. Anyway, we're now going to call Meryl. Get ready for a bunch more talking.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it. but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Oh.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Alright. God, I love this game. Sweet. Alright, that only took like 8.5 minutes. But, let's go onwards a bit. Pretty sure the dudes don't come over here. But our objective now is to get to the nuclear warhead storage building and find Dr. Hal Emmerich. Some bullets. Right, but now I just got to get out of this area without being spotted. Preferably. Oh, okay then. I didn't think a guy would come behind. Punch. Alright, let's just get out of there. Wonder if I'll be safe here. Oh. Dang it. Well, I got him at least. Well, there goes my perfect track record. No, I can't go there. Alright then. I didn't think a guy would come up behind me. Either that's hard mode or I just don't have a very good memory of this area. But I didn't get all screwed up and all that. I didn't get shot. I just kicked that guy down. Oh, there's a guy. Alright then. Let's... Right, if he went up there, he's not going to come back. However, I can now go in here. Now this area looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it? If we put on our thermal goggles, there are some laser beams right there. And cool thing is, if you don't have the goggles, you can actually use the cigarettes. Like if you have them out, you have them out there, then they appear. Like apparently, if you blow cigarette smoke into there, then yeah. We also have the optic disc that the dude gave us. So we can grab this, the FAMAS, which is a fully automatic rifle, and that's what it looks like. We have a proper rifle-y gun now. And in fact, now that we've got this new awesome weapon, we're going to call Nastasha and see what she says about the FAMAS.
Snake, that room is set with infrared sensors. You should be able to see them if you had some smoke. Cigarette smoke or something.
Sorry, but these are smokeless cigarettes.
You mean those cigarettes that are designed to cut down on secondhand smoke? Oh, well, don't worry. If you blow the smoke in the direction of the infrared sensors, you should be able to see them. That was a good idea of bringing the cigarettes, but don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
Okay, maybe she'll say it now about the FAMAS.
A snake, that room...
Nope. Okay then, looks like I have to get out of the room. Just want to definitely make sure. Man, hard mode, yo. All worried now that dude's gonna... Alright. Okay, maybe now she'll tell us about the FAMAS.
That is a FAMAS. It is a bullpup-style assault rifle. It is durable and easy to use. Very resistant to overheating. It is a reliable weapon with smooth action. It can fire up to 1,000 rounds per minute. On full auto, you will empty a 25-round magazine in a few seconds.
Hell yeah. I don't really need to call her to hear about that, but it's still pretty good. I like it. Anyway, now let's just get into some of these other rooms, shall we? Let's see. Am I good? Screw it, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to try and take him out. If I remember correctly, there are only 2 guys in this area, and I'm not hearing any other footsteps. Oh, right, okay. Grenades? Oh no. No, that's where the C4 was. And yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else. I know that I'm taking forever to get out of here. Right, I think he's gone round. So let's just do this. And, yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else that can go, so I'm just going to head back up to the first floor, back to the tank hangar. And I think we're going to get a codec call.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Oh, Meryl. Right, so the cargo bay door is open now. I didn't really look at it at all, but it's just to the right of this elevator. Now, right, that guy's there. There was a second guy. Unless they've changed areas now. Thank God that they've got awful vision. Right, that's the area we want to go to, but there are a couple things I want to grab. Yeah, there's a guy right above me. Alright, there's a couple things I want to grab. One of them is in here. This dude. He's asleep. And we're gonna crack his neck. Gotta be... There we go. Snap. Stealth kill. And this is possibly one of the most useful items in the game. The suppressor for the SOCOM. We can now shoot this gun silently and not get spotted and alerted and all that. Very nice to have. Is anyone else? I think the dude that was down here is now upstairs. So we just gotta worry about that one guy. There are some ventilation shafts around here, but I don't think they really lead to much. I just wanna go around here a little bit. If I aim correctly. Yeah. You got him. Alright, we now have a much better chance of sneaking around now that we can shoot guys silently. But I just want to head back up here. There are a few things I want to grab. However, you know what? I don't use enough of my items. I only have one chaff. Screw it, I'll take it. I don't use enough of my items, so I'm just gonna throw that there. Now that that's gonna be done. Go in here. I think it's safe in here. Cardboard box. Now, anybody who's heard of Metal Gear Solid probably knows about the cardboard boxes. We can do this. Now, I think if you go in a good enough area, I think maybe guys will just walk past you, but if you're in a pretty obvious spot, they will just pick the box up and you will be in trouble. But the coolest part is, to the heliport is written on it. It is... These cardboard boxes are kind of, you could call it a fast travel mechanic. Like if you wanted to quickly get back to the heliport, where the Hind D was and all that before we got inside this area. You can use that. The camera is not switching. I just wanna... Where's that turning back? Yeah, alright then. Get out. Right. I know that I'm taking like ages to make any progress, but I really want to just grab stuff. Did I go in there? Well, that says number 4 now. What about that other door? Let me just take a look. But it's nice to have a FAMAS for if I need to, you know, actually fight. Alright. Camera didn't notice a guy dying. Thank God for that. Alright. And... Oof. Yeah, we can get in here. Sweet. See what's up in this place. Mine detector. That's actually useless for us now because the mine detector works with the radar, but because we don't have the radar, obviously, can't use the mine detector. However, that is what thermal goggles are for, and we shall demonstrate that in a moment, once we finally get out of this area. I don't know, part of me kind of wants to stop this video here, but we've still got a few minutes before I really should. It's just kind of stuff starts to happen, but I'll at least get out of the tank hangar. But getting the SOCOM suppressor, definitely something you want to get every time. Because you can skip over it pretty easily, you know, if you just go straight to your objective. You really do just want to kind of go back through areas once you have a higher level card, because you can get some neat stuff, like the suppressor, which I'll be using a lot of. Let's just sneak by this. Not full ammo, full health, full rations. Alright, that's good. That's good. I kind of feel like going into some codec sequences, but not yet. Right. Yeah, now we're gonna get a call.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Alright. So, yeah, if you didn't get the thermal goggles, as I showed before, cigarettes would be the way to go. But thermal goggles make it a lot easier. Of course, this bit is always freaking... This bit always gets me a bit nervous, because you gotta just inch your way through to get past these laser beams. And see, they keep coming down, and sometimes one area can look like another. Just gotta kind of go through here. Yeah, and if you get spotted, well, if you trip any of these sensors, you're dead. Like, there's no way out. I'm just gonna give me one more. There, that's the one. Go up. Yikes. And through. Done. Simple enough. And then this comes open. And let's go through. And yeah, I thought there may be a cutscene, but there wasn't. Alright then. That's the nuclear storage building. Surely it's going to be easy to get over there. Well, we'll see in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Good night.